What's going on, y'all? It's your boy HenokCrypto. Let's do this, camera. It's your boy HenokCrypto, not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. How are we today? Hope you're well. It's your boy Henok. This is Madison.
Hi.
First of all, not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. We're going to give everybody a moment to get in. For those of you that are new, this is the HenokCrypto Show, where Monday through Friday we talk crypto, the market. We answer questions that you might have for us as well. And I'm really excited about today's episode. We're going to talk about our investments. You know, we put $400,000 into 2 specific coins. We're going to explain why we did that. We're going to answer questions that you might have as well. And we do have some Knock Nation news that I'm excited about getting into. So thank y'all for being with us. Whatever platform you're listening to this on or watching on, do me a favor. Just follow, subscribe, whatever the case may be. Now, let's do this. If you do have questions, save them. Drop them in the comments, but save them, and we'll go over them. I want to go ahead and just start with some Knock Nation news. Those of you who were with us last month, we went somewhere.
Yep.
Aspen, Colorado. And we went there to meet with devs, meet with people to discuss crypto, play to earn gaming, which, by the way, play to earn gaming is the future of crypto. We were at the X Games, right? Imagine the idea of like the metaverse and the X Games being played out in the metaverse, right? So we're meeting with people there to talk about the future of crypto, how the metaverse plays into just the future, and really exciting things to announce to y'all later. But we're making another trip.
Yeah, Aspen was cool though. Let us know if you've been to Aspen. That was both of our first time going there.
I've never been to Aspen before. But we are going to make another trip. Next week is the Super Bowl, which, by the way, who do you have winning in the Super Bowl?
I don't have it. I don't want either one of them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. It's fine. Someone has to win, I guess. But
why don't y'all drop in the comments who's going to win in the Super Bowl? Here's the bottom line. We're going.
Wait, who do you want?
Oh, I want I'm not going to lie to y'all. All right, LA. Yeah, LA. I was going to say the Bengals because I love a David and Goliath story of, an underdog coming out and beating him. But then again, I kind of like Goliath crushing David.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But we're going to be there anyway, so might as well support, right?
Yeah, why not? So anyway, we will be at the Super Bowl next week, y'all. We'll be there during the week in particular, to be honest. And what we're really excited about, y'all, is the opportunity to once again meet with devs, meet with business leaders that are going to shape this industry, to meet with celebrities. There are influencers. Like, we're going to go hang out with like some people. Yeah, we have a couple events and parties that we're going to go to. So it's definitely going to be really exciting. We got a lot going on. One of those kind of like pinch me moments, but definitely stoked for it. I've never been on a red carpet. I've never been to LA. I've never been to California. Yeah, I know, because I always go, and then you are like, I want to go there. I would love to. Like, this is going to be my first trip out there, so can't wait to meet with teams, business leaders, devs, and it's going to be an exciting trip. We're going to bring back some value. We're going to give you guys the lay of the land. The whole point of what we're doing here at the HenokCrypto Show, the HenokCrypto Corporation, is to give you insight into how the 1% trade, how the 1% invest in crypto. How are these people consistently doing it in crypto? These meetings, these opportunities to meet with dev teams, people that are creating and shaping the future of Web3, crypto, blockchain, metaverse, NFTs. Like, this is how it all starts. And so we want to give you access to the 1%. We want to give you access to the people at the top, the celebrities, the influencers that are shaping the earth. So really, really excited about that opportunity. I've never been to LA, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to come see you. I feel like you've been talking about how you want to go to LA for like a couple of years. 3 years now. It's been a long time coming. So we should talk what the weather's going to be like, because it's about to get really cold in Texas, at least for the next couple of days. I don't know about next week, but we need that relief going to LA. Yeah, we do. So I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to see LA. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. All right, let me do this, y'all. For those of you that don't know, the HenokCrypto Corporation, we don't take a single dime for tokens. Never have, never will. And I know it's surprising to so many people because almost every influencer has taken a check for talking about a coin. I am not one of them. We have never done that ever. But we are sponsored by YIPS, yips.co. And that's the reason why they're able to, cover our bills. And so we talk about their products so that we can freely talk about crypto without the constraint of being forced to talk about tokens that we may or may not believe in. So YIPS, yips.co. It's a company that creates all natural CBD-based products. I do use their award-winning strain-specific, no additive YIPS night capsule to help keep me asleep at night. It helps me with the rest. It helps me to rest, I should say, without the grogginess and traditional sleeping pills. All natural is absolutely the way to go. It's something I personally believe in. It has changed my sleep. And so you can use the code HENOK, HENOK, to get 20% off of their CBD-based products. Yips, I love you.
I will say, like, I've been taking them to go to sleep also. And I used to take melatonin, and I'd kind of be like dosing it up on melatonin because that's what it would take for me to fall asleep. And then I'd be super groggy in the morning. I've been taking these ones also only for like maybe a week or two. And yeah, I don't have that same groggy feeling in the morning, which is really nice, but it does like knock me out. It's the best.
It keeps me asleep. That night capsule, y'all, is the truth. That thing keeps me asleep. And I'm a little much. Sometimes I got a little energy.
That was rude. You know, I'm not.
And so it's tough for me to stay asleep. My adrenaline starts pumping if I wake up. I got a 4-month-old. So if I'm awake at night, like if he wakes me up, because my adrenaline's pumping and my mind is going, like I'm not going back to sleep.
Sometimes I wake up to text from like 4 a.m. where he's like, I have this business idea. And it's like, I'm sleeping with most of the world. But
anyway,
yeah.
Yips, we love y'all. Thank y'all for keeping me asleep. All right, we invested $200,000 into Apollo Inu last week. We put in another $200,000 into Saitama yesterday. We're going to get into a wallet update. We're going to actually pull up the portfolio for you to see where we're at. In fact, let's do this. We're going to pull up the portfolio, show you exactly where we're at and how it looks right now. So, yeah, we're at, can y'all see this?
Gonna focus on it.
Gonna focus, camera.
Get closer. Go
Maybe.
closer.
There we go. $1,046,598 between Ethereum, Apollo, and Saitama. So here's the bottom line, y'all. We are leading the $100 million challenge, where we're looking to turn $1 million into $100 million in crypto. We might go to zero. We might go to $500 million. We might end up somewhere in between. But here's the bottom line. We want to bring you along for the story and the journey in the hopes that you can get something of value from it. Maybe it's a little tip or a trick or some analysis that our professional crypto analysis team brings to the table through our social media channel for you. Or maybe you're going to learn from our mistakes. Whatever the case may be, we want y'all to get something from this journey. And I'm excited to see what we do. So pretty exciting stuff. So that's where the wallet is right now. And again, for those of you that are joining, go ahead and drop your questions. Those of you on YouTube at least. And we're going to get into your questions as well. Let me start with Saitama, since that was our more recent investment.
Yeah,
okay?
That's true. We did Apollo last week, towards the end of the week, and Saitama was that just yesterday?
That was yesterday.
It feels like, just yesterday. It feels like it's been a while, but. Okay.
We have 6.3 trillion Saitama tokens. We dumped $200,000 into that token yesterday, and our position is valued at $170,000. We are down. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating at this point as an investor, because we found out, there's more delays once again with SataMask, completely rolling out. We were all anticipating Lily to be launched today. Many people were excited about that project launching today. Many people were moving money around to put themselves in a position to potentially invest in that token. And once again, unfortunately, we found out that yet again, after reassurances, multiple assurances all up and down the weekend, we get to 24 hours out from launch and we haven't launched. It's extremely frustrating. And I'm not going to sit here and put a smile on my face and pull out the cotton candy and tell you everything is going to be all right when things are not all right. I mean, dude, this isn't Halloween. I'm not here to hand out king-size Twix bars and tell you everything's going to be okay, little Johnny, because everything is not okay. And I'm just looking forward to consistent execution. I'm looking forward to, and maybe we just don't talk. Maybe devs just don't get on social media and announce, hey, this is for sure going to happen. And then 12 hours out, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's just not a good look at this point. There are whales. There are people we talk to, obviously, in light of our platform and who we are. And we hear it from a lot of different people, whether it's someone who has $8 million to invest into a token or whether it's somebody who has $800 to invest in a token. The sentiment is the same. We just got to get to the point where it's execution time. And I'll tell you right now, we're down 30 grand. And that's not good. We are not interested in losing money.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm just telling you all right now, that's not going to happen for us.
whenever he says like we're either gonna go like we're going the journey's $1 million to $100 million, right? Whenever he says it's either it might be 500 or $500 million, it might be 500 million, or it might be 0. I'm always like, let's go for the first option.
Yeah, we're
the goal not shooting for 0.
We're not shooting for 0.
Yeah, we're just acknowledging that it's crypto. Anything can happen. It's not like an impossibility for it to go to 0, but we're not anticipating that. But yeah, we're not wanting that to happen either. Somebody commented on one of the videos once and it's like, so you want to go to 0? And I was like, no. What do you think? Like, does anybody want to lose $1 million?
No, I know we don't. And I'm not interested in allowing that to happen. So we're going to keep our eyes on Saitama. We're going to see how execution rolls out in the days to come and make decisions accordingly as well. But then I look at projects like Apollo Inu, right? And this is where I'm pretty excited about the way that those guys in that lead dev team is going about. And again, experienced dev team. They've been doing tech projects for Fortune 100. I mean, major companies for years now. You know, they've worked with guys like the companies like Procter & Gamble, Pfizer. They've worked with companies like the WWE. I'm talking about Matt Johnson and the lead dev on that project. You know, I heard somebody on TikTok comment, and by the way, we're going to get to your comments in just a moment. But someone commented on TikTok, hey, why don't they tweet much? Why aren't they on social media very much? And my response was, because they're working. They're too busy putting in the work at their office to get on Twitter and tell you that they're going to make something happen next week. And it doesn't happen. So I'm excited about watching projects continue to develop over time and execute and then talk about what's being executed. I just think that that's the way forward. And I think it's going to help investors moving forward. So just something to consider.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, y'all. Hey, thank y'all for, whatever platform you're watching this on. If it's Twitter, thank y'all for following. YouTube, thank you for subscribing. For those of you on Apple, Spotify, thank y'all for keeping up with the channel. This is where we're going to get into your questions. We will read the questions out loud for those who maybe are listening but not watching the stream. So let's get into it. Crypto Millionaire said, positivity and moving onward and upward. Let's go to this camera right here, actually. Y'all like that camera? I love this camera.
What? I have to move?
Yeah, you got to move.
Okay.
Here, let me.
Just stand
let's just. No, I don't like it. All right, let's do this. Next comment. Wendy said, I'm first. SA said, it's the Henok Show. Love you, SA. Really appreciate you, my guy. King of Kings said, you are full of yourself, bro. I beg to differ. Girl JP said, Saitama going down. It is dipping right now. There's no question about it. It's unfortunate. Preston, what's going on, Preston? He said, hey, Henok and Madison.
Hi, Preston. Preston, you're the best.
We love you, Preston.
Sorry, YouTube. I'm like chugging water. I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I always have some like water in my hand. But
Zach Brown says, Henok, glad to see you, man. Nothing but good vibes. Thank you, sir. That's actually something extremely important to us here at the HenokCrypto Corporation. Positive attitude or energy or being a light or just encouraging people. So that doesn't mean that you run from the tough things. That doesn't mean that you mask pain or scars. That being positive does not mean that you're unwilling to acknowledge things that are bad, right? I think you face those things head on, but you don't allow the toxicity of those bad things to affect you. You don't allow those things to become internalized. Because once it's internalized, it becomes external.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the biggest key point. Obviously it's reality, like you can acknowledge things are happening, but once it actually gets internalized and that becomes your truth, it changes things. So you don't ever want to let it get to that point. At least that's what we think.
Yeah, totally agree. JFK, I love him. Jack Found Crypto said, hello, Madison.
Oh, hi.
We love you, JFK.
Okay, let's take a break from the comments real quick. We're going to get into more questions. So if you guys are just getting in, make sure you drop any questions you have in the comments on YouTube. And we're going to, like I said, or like he said, we're going to read them out loud for Twitter because they're listening in also. But before we do that, we've gotten a lot of questions before about why we're investing in meme coins and not like blue chip coins or coins that, like top 50 coins, anything like that. So yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Do you want to touch on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of people have been asking like, okay, why are y'all in meme coins? You know, what's up with blue chips? What about altcoins? So here's the bottom line. You can actually make a ton of money trading, investing, getting in and out of blue chips. You can make a ton of money getting in and out of altcoins. I'm not saying that you can't make money. I'm not saying that you are not making money. All I'm saying is that's one way to do it. Altcoins are another way to do it. Meme coins are another way to do it. And so, yes, we are invested in Saitama. We are invested in Apollo Inu. But what I love about meme coins in particular is scale. So you're not going to see Bitcoin do a 50x. You're just not. So I love what I'm seeing in the market today. Bitcoin looks like it's going to break through. I mean, it could potentially break through $40,000. I mean, that's quite the recovery from what we saw at the flash crash. Was that last weekend or the weekend before that?
We even read an article yesterday that was saying one of the crypto analysts, Bennett, I can't remember his first name, but Bennett was predicting that yesterday, Monday, January 31st, Bitcoin was going to break through 40,000, which I don't think it did, right?
No, it didn't do it. But
I mean, if it did it today, it's not that far off.
No, I mean, $38,000 is not that far off.
Yeah.
And so that's one way to make money in crypto. It's maybe more the traditional way. A lot of institutions are investing into those top 10, top 20, top 50 coins, and that's great for them. But what I love about meme coins is you can catch a 30x in a month. You can catch a 50x in 3 months. You know, I invested using my personal wallet into Saitama last July at the all-time high in November, right before, in the middle of the State of Mass launch event back in November. I was up 100x from my July investment. That's the power of a meme coin. So we just love the ability for meme coins to scale. If it's the right meme coin with the right team and it actually has utility and a great marketing plan, you can make a lot of money in meme coins. I mean, did y'all see I wonder how many of y'all are part of the SHIB army. We're gonna get to your questions in a second, but I wonder how many of you are part of the SHIB army. There were people that invested $4,000 into Shiba Inu, and that turned into millions of dollars last year. That's a meme coin. There are people that invested 10 grand into Saitama. In fact, I think Saitama minted hundreds of millionaires last year when Saitama was at the all-time high before the dip and the crash. So, yeah, I mean, meme coins just have this unbelievable ability to attract many investors, build a community, and if they can build utility on top of that, they actually have a chance to grow the project. So that's why we're investing in meme coins. It's something we're actually very familiar with, and there's a lot of scale to it. I hope that helps. Okay,
but would you say that meme coins are riskier investments than those 50?
I mean, they're the risk is associated with rug pulls. For those of you that don't know what rug pulls are, right. Crypto 101, it's when you invest money into a token and that money gets stolen. Liquidity gets pulled, or they use some kind of creative method to steal that money and essentially eradicate the project. So there's a lot of rug pulls in the meme coin world. But there's rug pulls even in the altcoin world as well. So I'm thinking about Time Wonderland right now and what just happened there. Unbelievable. Rough, yeah. If you own Time or some rap memo, my condolences to your crypto wallet. All right, we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good. If we want to go back to the comments. So if you're just joining us here, we're talking about the challenge that we're doing. We're turning $1 million into $100 million in crypto, and we went through a bunch of stuff already. But go ahead and drop any questions you have in the comments. And also we announced that we're going to LA next week for the Super Bowl events.
Woo-hoo!
So we have a couple of parties and a couple of things that we're going to show up to. So we're actually really excited about that. I've been to LA before. He hasn't, but I've never done like a red carpet event in LA. So super stoked.
I'm excited. I can't wait to share with y'all. I can't wait to meet the people we're going to meet in LA. So let's get to your questions. All right. Okay. King of Kings, please be respectful. Respect is always a beautiful thing. LA, stand up. Calvin, I love Calvin. Calvin Young said, I want LA to win because Matthew Stafford is the closest Detroit is getting to the Super Bowl anytime soon. My condolences to the Lions.
All right, see if you can find any questions.
Austin Porter said, I love the studio, bro. I love you. Thank you for your positive comment. He said, get it, Knock Nation. Afra Matar said, let's go, my boy, Knock Nation.
Let's get questions.
Sorry. I just love these comments.
I know.
Austin Porter said, Sewell Elementary in the house. Me and Austin, I met Austin in the 4th grade. He was the first person to welcome me into Sac City, Texas when I moved to the suburbs. Yeah, so we go back 20 years. I love you, my man.
Nice.
20 and a half, actually. All right. Preston said, hello, everybody. I appreciate you. Smash that like button. Let's get to some questions. All right. Someone, PWGEG said, what are your thoughts on what Saitama swap for Lily will look like? I don't know. I haven't seen it functional yet. They haven't launched Lily, so I really can't speak to that. JFK said, I will be patient, my brother. I don't have a choice. We still hold Saitama for now. So we'll be patient for now. Someone said I bought more Saitama yesterday. Yes, so did we. We bought $200,000 worth. That's down now. SA said, once you guys succeed with your challenge, there better be a Netflix special, Knock Nation. Could you imagine a Knock Nation Netflix special?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. You know what'd be greater, though, is if y'all were in it. All right. Mike Larry said, y'all are going to be rich, even if you take profits on the retracement back to the original highs. Ooh, someone knows their charts. Okay, every great project has gone through trials and tribulations. Yep. We have a great product. We just have to perfect it. Stay strong, Wolfpack, says Calvin. Luis Gonzalez said, do you think Russell getting replaced will make Saitama grow bigger or hurt Saitama? I mean, I guess it depends on who he's being replaced with, right? If Elon Musk decides to take over Saitama, Saitama will do just fine. It'll be okay, just on his brand alone. But I'm not calling for Russ to be replaced. I'm not calling for anybody on that team to be replaced. Like, I know some of these guys, I have their numbers in my phone book, have deep love and affection for them and the work they put in so far. All we need is execution and then maybe a conversation, right? Maybe we don't talk about, launching Lily on Tuesday. Maybe we say, hey, we're looking to launch Lily in the month of February. That way, if it happens on February the 3rd, that's okay. Or if it happens on February the 23rd, that's okay. Just something to consider.
Yeah.
Okay. So Zach Brown said, Henok, you guys are awesome. Love you. Thank you so much. First of all, he said, I know you guys want to make that 100 million to share and change people's lives. You better believe that's right. He said, are you guys going to do small giveaways on the way up? That's actually something we've talked about.
Yeah, we haven't made any final decisions, and we haven't even talked about it like in depth or anything, but it's on our radar.
Yeah. For those of you that are joining the live stream or you're listening online, I'm Henok. This is Madison. We lead the $100 million crypto challenge. We are looking to turn $1 million of crypto into $100 million. We might go to zero, might go to $500 million, might end up somewhere in between. We just want to bring people along for the journey and the story with the hopes that you can get something from it, whether it's from our mistakes or our successes. Kumar said, when Lambo, man, are we going to get a Lambo?
Well, we have our dream cars, remember?
What's your dream car, Madison?
Yeah, mine's a G-Wagon. At least that's my first purchase dream car. As far as like dream car, probably an Audi R8. Maybe like a black one. I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot. I like cars. I have a big list of cars that I would want. But G-Wagon will be the first one for sure.
Madison loves her cars. She knows her cars. So I don't know anything about cars. My dream car since 2012, before any of y'all were excited about it, I'm proud to say that, is a Tesla Model S. I know it's basic, it's normie because all these jokers out here have one now. But that's always been my dream car, so I'm not going to stay away from that. But I'm not going to lie to y'all. I love what I'm seeing with that G-Wagon, especially in an army green color.
I know. I feel like I've just been talking about it so much. I'm like taking him over to Team G-Wagon. Also, G-Wagons over Range Rovers. Just saying.
I love it. Crypto Millionaire said, guys, in 24 hours, how many reflections have you added to your Saitama bag? We have had a lot of reflections. Let me see if I can track that for you, actually. Hang on just a second. For those of you that don't know what reflections are, reflections is the concept that if you hold Saitama token, a portion of other people's buys or sells on Saitama gets redistributed to token holders. So the more tokens you hold, the larger your bag, the larger your position in Saitama grows. Let's take a look. Let me do this. Let me do a 6-hour reflection. So we had 6.326 trillion this morning. Now we have listen, it's not quick, easy, or efficient for me to grab that, but we'll check it out 24 hours day over day. How about that?
Okay, let's see. Someone said, Superman Gaming says, do I make more money holding or taking profits?
It depends.
Yeah. I mean, I guess technically you don't actually make the money, I know, until you're taking profits. But.
So, yeah, I mean, here's what you better take profits. At some point, you got to sell your tokens. You want to make sure that you take profits, at the right time. You need to have a trading plan. You need to have an investing plan that makes sense for you. So some of your coins you're going to get into and say, I just want to make 10%. So you put in 200 grand, you want to see that become 220, and then you sell. Some of your investments, maybe it's 1,000%. You put in 200 grand, you want to turn that into 2 million, and that's your exit. So you got to create your own trading plan and make that decision for yourself. I know that's what we're doing with our money.
Okay, let's see. Yo, Madison, when husband? I guess whenever I meet him. Happy China. Oh yeah, it is the Lunar
Chinese
New Year. Yeah.
Happy Chinese New Year, y'all.
It's Black History Month, right?
Yep. Someone said, is there a 10,000 subscriber giveaway still in place? I've been here since 2,000 subs. The answer is no. So we were lining up a sponsor that would cover a major giveaway at the 10,000 subscriber mark. I haven't talked about that in months, actually, so thank you for reminding me. But we are no longer doing that giveaway because I am not sponsored by anyone outside of YIPS, yips.co. And that is not a part of the contract at this time. Maybe we'll do something special. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, I'm sorry to say, but we're not doing that anymore. It's been months.
Okay. How long are we going today? Are we going for
We'll go 30.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go for 5 more minutes answering questions. So if you guys want to drop all the questions that you have in the comment section right now so we can get to them. And let's see.
Big D, he said, I've been rocking with Henok since July. It's been one fun ride. He's right. So Big D was one of the guys that I met in a Telegram group when I was, doing a lot of research, just trying to figure out how to make money in crypto. And so I was a part of the Holistic Crypto Patreon group. Love that group. Man, I love learning from other people. It's a big deal to me. What's going on, Big D? Thanks for being here. What else did I want to get into? Good.
Someone says, are you going to be putting any of that million into Lily? I'm thinking 2,000 tops for me. Everything's too sketchy right now.
Man, here's the bottom line, y'all. And I've said this about other tokens, and I'll say it about Lily. We have our eyes on every project that comes across our desk. We have a crypto analyst team. We make a decision as a team and as one unit. And so, yeah, we're definitely not, we're not saying that we will invest. We're not saying that we won't invest. All we're saying is all coins, all projects. I don't care if it's Bitcoin. I don't care if it's, dog tail wagging Inu, right? Everything is on the table for review. And Lily is one of those tokens.
That being said, guys, we do have a team here and we do have crypto analysts that we're working with to look into those projects. But obviously, there's a ton of crypto projects. So if you guys ever have projects that you're really passionate about, that you think has good utility and all those things that we talk about when looking at projects, go ahead and tell us about them because we have a running list of ones that we want to look into. We don't always have time to go look out and find them ourselves. So drop them in the comments, message them to us, whatever you need, but we'll add them to the list and we always are. So yeah, we're open to any and all investments if they fit with what we're looking for in our portfolio.
Absolutely. We are willing to turn $1 million into $100 million in crypto. So whether it's passive income, if it's a DAO project like, Apollo Inu, if it's a meme coin project with utility like Saitama, if it's just a pure meme coin, who knows? Or blue chips, right? We've got a lot of money in Ethereum. Ethereum's done all right, over the last week and a half. And so we're open to any and all projects that can help us get to that $100 million, as a crypto goal. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take maybe 2 or 3 more good questions if you want to get in and look at them.
Let's do
before we log off
this. Does anyone know how to buy gaming Shiba on PancakeSwap? If you're trying to buy anything on PancakeSwap, you're going to need to go to their website, connect your wallet to their swap, and then you need a contract address for whatever token you're looking to swap. So you'll take your BNB or your smart chain and swap it for whatever contract address token you placed in there. Someone says, is there a way to know, it's Essay actually, he said, is there a way to know when a token reaches, I think it's all-time highs, I think is what you meant, the all-time high, so you could sell before it falls back down. There's technical analysis you can engage in. What I like to do is look at a chart historically, and I say to myself, okay, Saitama has hit a $16 billion market cap at the all-time high back in November. Maybe, on the other side of this Lily launch or SataMask, they march their way towards a $16 million market cap. Well, instead of maybe waiting to hit that $16 billion market cap, maybe you sell at 12 or 14. But it's extremely difficult to time the all-time high perfectly. In fact, I don't know anyone that's consistently timed all-time highs perfectly every single time. So you can always be conservative and sell, before the all-time high of the last go around, and you can always play it safe that way. I think that's a great way to play it safe. So, all right. Someone said, I have a great idea for a token, but I have no dev knowledge. Can we get together to bring this to light? It's something that can benefit and teach millions. I believe that you have something that can help millions of people. I am not a dev. We are not devs. We are not on dev teams. And so we have access to a lot of different devs, but they're working on their projects. So you're going to have to either find a dev, hire one, whatever the case may be, to bring it to light. And we wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Just want to say this. Thank y'all for keeping up with us on whatever platform. I don't care if you're following on Twitter, subscribing on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, whatever the case may be. Really appreciate your time. We're going to be here Monday through Friday. We'll be doing live streams on different platforms as well, whether it's TikTok or Instagram later today. And really appreciate your love, your support, and your encouragement. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Yeah, bye, guys.